Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman Profile. In today's video, we're starting off on the garden with some interesting progression points I've kind of been working towards, and then we're finally going to be venturing off the garden for a little while because I want to level up today, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So if you're excited for all that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking on the Hypixel store, whether it be for a fire sale, seasonal bundles, or the $100 gem promotion that's going on, if you spend $100 buying gems on the Hypixel store, you will get your hands on this bonus gem power orb skin. Now these things are going to be worth a ton in the future. This promotion is only going until December 1st, so make sure you pick it up before then, and if you do, don't forget to use my career code on checkout. This code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. If you type that on checkout, you'll actually save 5% on your purchase. Great way to support myself in the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone who uses my code. You guys are the best. But without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. We are back in our garden, and we should be starting today off with a crop milestone. I've been busy once again farming. That's not what we're doing all day though, but there we go. That is potato 36. Not too bad. I also hit mushroom 42 last night before I went to bed. We're already 23% into the next one, which is kind of insane. I was farming some cactus actually using my mushroom cow, so hit that milestone from a RNG drop from a pest, and then that extra 23% was kind of just farming for fermentos, and only went up one condensed fermento last night. So yeah, the grind for fermento is still most definitely on. I've gotten one in this whole time farming this plot this morning, but and this is what it is. Right now I'm working towards potato because I need 320 enchanted potatoes, I believe, for a future upcoming composter upgrade. So I want to make sure I have that done, set aside, and then I'm probably going to farm brown mushrooms for the same reason. And then also what's nice about that, I'll probably regular farm those, to be honest, because I can actually drop fermentos while grinding that out too. So yeah, doing my best to try and put aside every single crop we need for the composter. All we're going to have left is visitor crops, which is amazing to think about. And then we can kind of oh, I forgot to swap sets. That's awkward. I'll keep farming until the next spawn cooldown. But then after that, I'll kind of be able to start selling some crops as long as I like save a majority for like for like visitors and stuff. Like the crops I'm most comfortable selling are like sugarcane, for example, because I'm like over max milestone. Or actually, no, sorry. All the crops I'm over max milestone, I don't want to sell because I don't know when I'll be farming them next, even though I have been farming a lot of cane. But wheat, for example, I don't want to farm any more of that. I don't really want to do any more flies, so I don't want to sell any of the wheat I do have. But, for example, I did a bunch of pumpkin last night because I was trying to go for max milestone on it, or max PB. I got like, I'll show you guys in a second, but it was very tragic. I was so close to getting the max personal best for pumpkin. And I'll show you the reason for doing that too. Some of you might not even know it. Probably a lot of you do though, but you can get up to an extra 100 bonus crop fortune for each crop if you hit the max deemed personal best, like where it caps out at. And I got really close to being max with pumpkin. But I'll show you guys because it was very tragic, and I missed it by like one RNG drop away. So I'll show you guys that in a second. I'm also getting ready for a cactus cactus contest by saving up some mites in my pest traps over here. I have 3 in here. This is a rat. I can actually clear this out, and then 3 mites in there. Yeah, still just waiting for this trap number 2 to get ready. When I have 3 mites in there, then I'll make sure I have 8 mites spawned, and then I'm kind of ready for a contest to try and get a personal best. But let me head over to Anita. I want to show you guys this pumpkin contest I did pretty late last night. But as you can see, I got my personal best by a lot. My old personal best was like 450,000 pumpkin. We got 926,000. But if I were to have gotten a million, because if you go ahead and look in the personal best menu, hover over pumpkin, grants 0.1 pumpkin fortune for every 1,000 crops of your pumpkin personal best. So if you do 1,000 times 100, or 1,000 times 1,000, because it gives you 0.1 pumpkin fortune, that would be a million. And so you need a million personal best in a contest to get that 100 pumpkin fortune. So right now I'm getting 92.67. It's pretty good. I'll come back to this one eventually. Like, I'm only missing out on like 7.33 fortune. So not the end of the world, but some of these other ones I'm missing out on like a ton. Like my cactus milestone, I'm only getting 37 bonus cactus fortune, or 44 and 45 potato and carrot, 35 nether wart, and 38 cocoa bean. So I want to try and get like the max personal best for all of these. I know melon is actually quite difficult, but yeah, that's the goal I'm kind of semi-working on, just so I have all the possible fortune when it comes to like going for each pest, and it does add up, I've been told, so I want to make sure that I actually get my hands on that, but yeah, that was so close to the pumpkin one, man. So I've been farming quite a bit more, but it is time to actually venture off the garden for the first time in a little while here. I've been chilling on the garden, basically just working on a bunch of stuff, from trying to max some milestones, and like, I don't know if, did I actually show you guys this one? I'm not sure. I got a new personal best in cactus, 1.46 mil. Still quite a ways off of the personal best, I'm going to be honest. 73.21 bonus fortune, but I just want to get these up as high as possible and maxed if I can. By the time we max garden, that's kind of the goal there. Try and have all the fortune possible in the game. But we're going to be leaving the garden today, leaving the safety that is pest farming, crop farming, fermento grinding, and we're actually going to go do some fishing, and for something in particular. I'm actually 9 XP away from leveling up to 445, and for those of you who don't know, the max level in the game currently is about a little past level 463, I want to say. So right now we're 19 levels away, and we're about to be 18 levels away. So I figured, you know what? I'm actually really close to a bestiary milestone that'll give me 10 Skyblock XP. 4 bestiary tiers away. I want to hit that, so I was looking through my bestiary menus to see what would be the fastest and easiest to go and do, and then I saw these. Water worms and poisoned water worms, wherever those are. Those are in here somewhere as well. Now I'm blind. Water worm... Where's poison water worm? Is it... Am I blind? Poison water worm. Here it is. I only have 2 kills of each of these. These max at 1,000, so I have a lot of water worm fishing to do, apparently. But I figured, you know what? Let's go into the Crystal Hollows. We're going to go over to the Goblin Holdout, which I believe is where you catch these. And let's do a little bit of fishing today. Hopefully I can find a pond. This might take me a little while, going to be honest. But yeah, just want to get some bestiary milestones and then level up, because I'm tired of looking at the level 444. Ready to see 445, and we're well into our push towards level 450 and getting closer and closer to max Skyblock level. We have some big tedious grinds ahead of us, but as long as we keep checking things off the list one by one, we'll be there in no time. I'm pretty confident in that. This might take me a while to find some water in the Goblin Holdout now that I think about it. Because I'm assuming I can't catch these from lava. In fact, I know I can't. So, yeah, gonna have to do some lobby hopping, some running around, and wish me luck. Hopefully we find some water soon, and we'll be level 445 before you know it. So, let me start looking. I've called in some backup. I've been looking for, like, Goblin Holdout water for, like, way too long now. I've gone down, like, every tunnel and, like, multiple lobbies, and just wait a second. Is there water in the sludge area in this one? Wait. Please. Of course there isn't. Why would there be? Why would they do that, right? Maybe in the top? Come on, please. I'm begging. The redstone area? Any water? Any water for you, boy? Please, I'm thirsty. No? Okay, let's keep going up. In here? Some Vasa? No water. Okay. Where is water? Like, where is it? I've been looking. I know it's gonna be lava down here, yeah. Lava. Dude, I've been looking everywhere. Either way, I've recruited Yappy to come and help, because I've been doing this for far too long, I'm gonna be honest. And he said he knows roughly where it should be in, like, every lobby, which is insane. He told me, but I literally just couldn't find it, so hopefully he can find us some water in the Goblin Holdout. But, man, anyone who's been looking for this stuff, like... good luck. It doesn't exist, and for some reason you have to fish in it for, like, these certain sea creatures. It's like, whose sick joke is this, man? Whose sick joke? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, Yappy sent me cords that apparently are, like, universally water in every Goblin Holdout, which is kind of insane that that's even a thing, but I guess there's a few things in the game like that, like where certain gemstones spawn, various other kind of repeatable spawn points, so... pretty cool. Glad that's a thing, because oh my goodness, there's water. There's water. It's beautiful. I've never been this excited to see Minecraft water, I don't think, in my life. Also, this guy just casually finds it. Also, yeah, how was I supposed to find this? It's literally underground. That is insane. Okay, well, let me turn off my flying fish pet rule, which should be flying fish. We'll turn that one off. Gonna go ahead and make sure we're using our ammonite since we are underground. And then... it's just fish, I guess. Like, is it every cast you get one of these worms? I guess we'll see, right? You are not a worm. Oh, it's not every cast, is it? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll be fishing here for the foreseeable future then. Oh, wait. That looked like some type of worm. What was that? A water worm. That was a water worm. That was a water worm. Okay. Good. Good to see. Okay. Yeah, do I just... Oh, water worm. There's a bestiary. Okay, I think 3 more bestiary tiers and then we're there. So how do I get a poisoned water worm? Is it just the same thing? Like I have a chance to get both of them here? I don't really know. I've never really fished for these things before. But you know what? I figured, you know what? Let's go do it. Should be my easiest bestiary tier. Little did I know I'd have to go on a hunt for everything, but we made it. Yeah, it used to not be under dirt. Yeah, that's insane that this water spot is under dirt. Anyone wondering the coords? There they are on screen if you need them. So you can find yourself some goblin holdout water. But I'll fish here for a bit. I'll be back as we get more. Oh my gosh, another bestiary tier. How many more do we need? 2 more bestiary tiers. I haven't gotten any poison water worms though. That's the part I'm a little confused by. If we go into Sea Creature Guide, let's look for poisoned water worms. Where would that be? Flaming worm? No. Poison water worm. Okay. So, fish from water in the goblin holdout. And water worms are fish from water in the goblin holdout. Okay, so I think I just have the same chance to get both of them. Or, like, this is how to get both of them either way. But, yeah. Hey, we're pretty close to finally hitting that bestiary tier we need to hit. Oh my goodness, the dirt auto covers. What is this? Dude, as if it's not already hard enough out here. That is insane. Why do they have auto covering, auto regenerating dirt on top of this little water source in the goblin holdout? Like, that's so random to me, but at least we found it. Poisoned water worm too? Okay, good to know I'm catching them. I think the more concerning part is that you need 1,000 of these things. They want me to sit here by this pond and catch 1,000 of each. That is genuinely disgusting. Why is that a thing? I guess I'll have to make sure I save quite a bit of... I mean, honestly, next time I go regular fishing, I low-key need to do it here or, like, fishing for abyssal miners because otherwise I'm never going to max these bestiaries by the time I have all the other ones done. But still, like, that's crazy to me. Like, why are these in the game? And why do I need 1,000 of each of them? I have some questions for whoever added these. And why does the dirt respawn on top? Like, there's so many questions. There we go. Poisoned water worm 3. See, I've only killed 6 of these things, bro. Like, that is disgusting. How many regular water worms? 8? And I feel like I was standing here for a good bit. But there it is. Bestiary milestone. What is that? 310, I want to say. I want to make sure that I actually put this XP on a pet that I might find beneficial. Do I have anything with a combat EXP boost on it? I don't know if I do. I have this zombie. This Enderman. What about on the first page here? Do I have anything on the spider? No. Does combat EXP boost, I think, is affected by this, right? You know what? We'll slap a combat EXP boost really quickly on this. I don't think I have any other ones besides the one I can buy from the NPC over here from Zog. So, unfortunately, it's only going to be a plus 20%. But, I mean, better than nothing, right? So, let's go ahead and slap this onto our pigmen. I don't mind wasting the mining EXP boost. We'll go Warp Isle so that we just get some extra XP on our Kudra pet as well. And then, should I hold out a Dayax because that's champion 10? Yeah, we'll do that as well. I think that's everything I can really do to try and maximize the combat XP. But let's go back into the bestiary menu. Let's go on this bestiary milestone 310. That's insane. 1 health, 1,000,000 combat XP, and 10 Skyblock XP. Boom. Confirmed. And there we go. Is it gonna give me my message? Please? I know I'm not at 95 out of 100. Give me something. See, now I wish I was somewhere where I could get powder. I want my message. Is there anything I could do here to get some powder? Oh, actually, do I have... Let's go into this menu. Do I have any powder I can use on any upgrade? I don't want to reset my tree. I do. Okay. We're in the clear. I'll just click on this. There we go. And level 445. There we go. That is insane. That is huge. I think we're the 47th Ironman unless we just pass someone to hit level 445, which is pretty ridiculous. Obviously, we still have a good way to go until 450 and then obviously until 463. But we are currently like 18 and a half levels away from max Skyblock XP at the moment, which is pretty insane to think about. I still have a lot of things to do, believe it or not. It's just like tedious little things that... Like, I probably don't need to do, like, in the sake of, like, my overall progression, per se. Like, the big thing I need to do for like, gear progression, I guess you could say, is Kudra. And lots of it. I want to get, like, all the Infernal sets. But I'm waiting for the updates for that. And, other than that, we're kind of just min-maxing or hyper-maxing like all these little parts and setups, and it's been good fun though. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Like I think it's cool to try and have like the best setup possible for every grind in the game. Like still need to keep working towards like a better mining setup, trying to get the best farming setup, the max amount of fortune, trying to get like all these different things. So I think that's a lot of fun, and that's just another thing off the list. Level 445, man, it looks clean. On to level 446. So unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today's video. I am curious though, let me know in the comments down below which grinds you guys want to see me do. We have 18 levels worth of stuff to do. There's a bunch of options. I mean, like, just take a look through my profile. Let me know what you guys want to see in some upcoming videos and grinds. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to pest farming. I mean, it's just the best time to do it with Finnegan. So if you guys did enjoy today's video and us finally leveling up to 445, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach whenever you find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store, and don't forget about that $100 gem promotion going on for the gem power orb skin. Let me know in the comments down below if you pick that up. Make sure you use code Zach to save 5% on it. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.